Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rucha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. Um, now I just did an article, all right, on how scientists are basically trying to use brain implants to restore sight. And just as you thought technology couldn't get any more so-called advanced, this says here, sorry, quantum leaps are unpredictable. World hopping monoliths revealed to be Russian teleportation tests. And this is from RT News, basically claiming that these strange so-called monoliths that have been seen around different locations, all right, were actually a teleportation or a quantum leap experiment or test by Russia. Okay. It says the prismatic monoliths that have shown up in recent days throughout the world are actually the same experimental teleportation device currently being tested by Russian scientists, or at least so they claim. All right, so basically, it's not like three different monoliths, but actually the same one that's been teleported to three different locations. All right, as it says Russian scientists claim. Mysterious metal objects have been appearing and disappearing since last week in various parts of the planet, from a Utah desert to Romania's countryside in a California mountaintop, to a California mountaintop, which it's it's interesting. All right, it is interesting to say the least because these are random locations. Just random locations that this thing just pops up at, and then it just disappears. Now if they were going around with a helicopter dropping these things or something, what would be the point of that? But this is definitely interesting to say the least. So it says a university in Tula, Russia, claims that all the monoliths, as they have been dubbed after the mysterious object in Stanley Kubrick's Space Odyssey, were actually the same piece of experimental technology they are currently testing. Quantum leap experiments are unpredictable. An error made by a lab technician caused the object to be incorrectly teleported to the US and later to Romania, the scientists reported. All right. So now they dealing with teleportation. It says now I mean if this is credible, if this is actually what it is, I don't even know what level of technology Esau's on now. But it is the scriptures did say that what knowledge will be increased. All right, which I have here. It says now object 542 is back at our testing ground in the natural reserve of Konduki. They added showing footage of the supposed device at the popular tourist destination as proof. Okay. Um, well, it says due to an influx of tourists and pilgrims, the work the work on the object will now be moved to our lab. The jokey statement added, or the jockey statement added, possibly pointing to the intended outcome of its release. All right, and I'm gonna play this clip real quick, but we'll see what more information comes out on it. But definitely interesting stuff.
Flew down to look at it, but when he got there, the monolith was gone.
After two monoliths mysteriously appeared and then disappeared over the last 1 month.
And I was like, what? And he's like, there's this thing back there. We gotta go look at it.
3 декабря загадочный объект, ранее появившийся в пустыне штата Юта, появился на территории
Now you look at it over here. Who's gonna carry this thing? I don't know how heavy it is. If it is heavy, whatever. Who's gonna carry this thing all the way to the edge of here, leave it there, and then just come back a day or two later, pick it up, take it away, for what? For what? But I believe the rest of the video is it's in Russian. All right, and I don't think brothers speak Russian. All right, although you may have some Israelites in Russia, but yeah, it's just a clip. All right, showing the monolith. Um, so I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if the other monoliths that showed up around the world had the same symbol on the top of them. All right, but hey, this is just information that just came out. This is what they're claiming. So we'll see what other information comes out, whether it gets debunked or not. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, this is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 4. It says, "But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end." And we're at the time of the end now. "Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased." All right, and that's what you see going on. The knowledge of technology, especially, all right, is being increased. Now on the side of Esau, okay, and it says many shall run to and fro, going into travel. So now if they're working on quantum leaps, all right, aka teleportation, I mean that's a whole different level, or a whole different ball game, which we're gonna be given the ability to do so. And this is really just Esau using his technology to try and reach our blessing, because he knows we're getting closer and closer to it. All right. But with that, I hope you were edified and informed. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Until next time, Shalom.